left off, you guys may remember that, well, you fought a Prince of Hell. You managed to at least get rid of him. He's probably not dead, but hey, he's not here anymore, and that's all that really matters. Taco, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So, Raph had just finished speaking a little bit, with you guys, and everyone was about to move on. Greentron does not appear to be here. So we'll just have Arkful along with you guys, and I will, figure that out later. So then,
So,
proceed as you would like.
uh,
Thanks for those, Bandit Peasant.
hey, Raph,
Yeah, what's up?
what's your relation with Lucius, if you have one?
Well, I mean, you know I know him, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you can ask him about that.
But,
Really?
But you're here right now.
Yeah, I am. In fact, I was just leaving.
But. Okay, one last question. No,
Thanks for the sub fire.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
So we know who you are, in as far as we know. But what are you?
What?
Are
He
you
like
just-
looks down at himself. Last I
don't know.
checked, I was human.
I don't know.
I'm not
Like,
a. I'm a human. I've been a human all my life. From the day I was born.
Mm. Nah.
Why? You got a problem with a human hunting demons? You think we're not good enough for you? What the hell are you anyway?
Hell if I know. I think I'm probably human.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
He
Fair enough.
starts walking away, and then he looks back.
Wait a second.
Then he looks back over his
wait.
shoulder. I'm kidding. You're a human.
Okay.
Flatlanders.
Hey, yep. Good. Fuck it. Lorax.
Ah, damn hill people.
What did you just call me? Son?
I think he's.
I called you a hill person, Dad.
You're just fucking weird. All you Flatlanders are goddamn crazy.
And you guys are walking into abandoned laboratories and fighting things in the middle of an apocalypse. At the
Hey,
behest of a man who claims to be protecting the world, and two people who you've never really known.
Somebody said you can swing an axe at Flatlanders. I was there.
Hey, Raffin,
What's up?
you see a bowling ball anywhere?
Well, based on where you threw it, I'd check the next room over.
What's your beef with them,
With who?
Lucius?
Lucius? Oh,
Yeah.
well. Look, it's not that he's a bad guy, just... He's too narrow-minded, really. I mean... Sometimes things happen, you know? You gotta deal with it.
Did something happen?
No.
Told you. You can ask him about it.
Where's the whole...
But you're right here.
And I am leaving.
Yeah. Well.
Look, you want the short version?
Sure.
I used to work with him. I don't anymore. Things happened.
Did he touch you?
No. I mean, unless you
It's
count
okay, little
sparring.
boy.
Unless you count sparring and hitting me in the head with you know, various weapons, then I guess. But
Has he ever hit you with his pistols?
have you ever been pistol whipped? Fucking hurts.
Yeah, once.
A great way to teach someone to not get pistol whipped. Let me tell you.
Yeah. It's fucking. They're heavy and metal and heavy.
It's even worse when you
Heavy
get pistol whipped and then shot. Let me tell you. Don't even go there. Anyway.
Did he just punch you with the gun and just shoot you with it, or just?
Well, he turned the gun over. He hit me with it, and then he turned the gun back over, and you know, bullets. That's what guns are for, you know, shooting bullets.
I was just thinking, like, what if he punched you with the barrel and then fired it as he punched you?
should make gloves that do.
Yo, I want some,
Hey, that's a good idea.
please.
Who wants some?
I want some.
Bring me the parts, I'll make you some gloves.
Look, are you just gonna follow me like a lost puppy?
I mean, what do you think I do with Lucius? I bug him.
You got problems.
I've always got problems.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look.
Yeah, she's cursed.
Yeah, I know. I can smell it.
Wait, what's it smell like?
A little bit. Well, you know that smell you get when ash, like volcanic ash, is in the air, like that kind of.
It smells like. I smell like a fucking volcano.
Well, yes, but more evil.
An evil volcano?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Hi, Lee. Please stop sniffing me. Please stop. Look at what you've done. She smells like lilac. Somehow she has the perfume. It's fine.
She does not smell like an evil volcano to most people. All right.
One last question.
Yeah. What is it?
Do you need a hug?
No, really
Do you want
don't.
a hug?
No, not really. No.
Please? Please?
Will it get you to stop following me?
2 hours.
Alright, Lee, go grab Savvy, cause she'll just follow that weirdo around all day, and we got things to do.
No, I need my hug.
Hugs.
Will it get you to stop following me?
Hugs.
For now, yeah. Hey,
No,
get off me.
Hugs.
No.
All right, let's make it a
Oh,
group
yes.
hug. I'm in.
Oh god.
All right, see you later.
Don't leave me with them. Please.
That's not my decision.
No. I want hope, and he's gone.
Bye, Rufy. Hi, Rufy.
Sammy sobs in the corner.
Why? She just got hugged.
I know. She's mentally unstable right now. She got hugged.
Oh, fair enough.
Can I find my bowling ball?
Well, I don't know. Look around that room. What's different than before?
I did, but you were talking.
Speak up then. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you're super quiet.
I look here.
Why would it be in there?
I look here.
Look where?
Over here.
Why would it be there? Nothing's different there.
Why is there all this rubble here?
I look here.
Your bowling ball has been lost forever. That is the only conclusion you can draw.
Alright. Guys, we gotta hit up a bowling alley.
Savvy, you find a bowling ball.
Oh wait, no. I know another thing I can throw.
Please don't grab that giant lighting bulb
Oh,
thing.
wait,
and throw
no,
it.
hold on. There was a
No.
crate of those things that was unpowered.
Yo, we could. You want to go
just
take
take
those
the whole
delicious?
crate.
Yeah.
We'll just take it back to base, and every time you lose one, you just grab a new one, Lee.
Savvy takes the bowling ball, by the way.
I think you two have two different ideas
I
on how to
take
use
this
those.
one.
You still have those gloves on?
Oh.
Yes. Well, I have the gloves.
You should probably put those on first, but yeah.
I apply the gloves to my fists.
Alright. I just imagine him, like, taping the gloves to his hands.
like they're mismatched, so he has the right glove on the left hand and the left glove on the right hand.
Yeah, they're just taped to his hands. Alright.
They're ambidextrous gloves, but whatever.
Alright. You're taking the electric ball of death? I mean,
Yes.
the power source for this facility.
Hey, if you drop that, do you think it'll kill us? Wait,
Maybe.
do you think it'll
Let's
kill us?
try.
No,
Come on, Sammy.
no,
Let's try.
no, no, no.
Ooh, there's blood here.
I wonder why.
So,
Wait, was there
Klein,
blood there earlier?
find anything
Yes.
I'm
interesting?
gonna
Lee?
close the door.
Sammy walks around.
Did you find anything cool, Klein?
Just some books.
You guys done fucking around yet?
No, still haven't had enough hugs. I don't actually like that.
Hug.
No. Did we? Weren't we taking Yeah, Savvy wanted to take all the seeds and stuff from here.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
seeds and various supplies. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 3 boxes of various seeds for vegetables and fruits, and a packet of corn seeds, which you're not really sure why there would be corn in here, but there is.
Take it
Oh
all.
yeah, it's also dark now.
Um. So besides that, there was that box of the unpowered orbs. If you want to take
Yeah.
those,
Sure, Finn.
and the rest of this is mostly just laboratory supplies. But
Yeah, Savvy also has those chemicals from earlier.
yeah, those exist, so you can take
Yeah.
those.
Did we? Oh, he took the staff, right? Never mind.
Yeah, he took the cane.
Lame. I think that's it then. Like, I don't think we have anything else to grab.
All right. So you guys start making your way back towards the main area of Aurora.
Yeah.
Yep.
New.
I'm so tempted to just chuck this thing out here.
Please don't.
Hey, Doranges, you got a little bit of feedback coming through your mic.
Oh, sorry.
He always does.
Wow.
It's true.
All right. You guys are back in the secured area of Aurora.
Do they look surprised to see us again?
Not particularly.
Specifically this man.
Are they looking at us?
Hey guys, we did it!
They seem to be going about most of their own business.
Here, give me a high five.
Oh, what? Whoa, why? What's going on?
We killed the thing.
Guys, we probably shouldn't be telling people what we did.
Killed a
none-
thing? What?
No, guys, please. Please. Come with me, please.
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry about it.
Sort of my job.
Who are you?
We talked to him earlier.
Yeah, and I don't remember, because Flatlanders all look the same.
My name's Ron.
Maddox.
Raw?
Ron.
Raw.
Been looking into the people disappearing and getting killed around here.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, the
um,
Give me a high
windows.
five.
So he just like puts her hood up and starts walking.
We killed the thing that was making things disappear.
Yeah, he
Give
stole
me a
the
high
trees.
five.
The hell was it?
It's complicated.
The Prince of Hell.
No, it's guys, please. We have to go talk to Lucius.
These people.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, whatever.
No, you're League. Shut up.
I give you information and you just don't want to tell me. Alright, see how it is.
You know what? To prove it.
There
look
was
at this thing.
a man, right? A weird man in the what's it called? Laboratory. We dealt with him. That's about all I think I can tell you.
Really? That place
Yeah.
wasn't cleared out.
No,
There's a
no.
man living in there?
There was
Was he the one
I
killing
suggest-
people?
he's related to it. I know that. I suggest not going in there for a little bit.
Okay. But I'm gonna have to ask you this. If he
Yeah.
was only related to the people getting killed, are we gonna need to worry about more murders?
I don't think so. No. I think that's done
So the
with.
situation's clear, is what you're saying.
From what I believe, yes.
Alright.
I told you we killed the Prince of Hell.
That's not.
It's really not what happened.
Anyways,
I'm just choosing to ignore him.
yeah. Take care, by the way. Good seeing you again.
Yeah.
I want to throw this thing at you so
Thanks
bad.
for at least letting me know what's going on, yeah?
Yeah. Take care.
That all you guys do here?
I think so. Uh, yeah, I
I
think
guess
so.
we're finding Lucius, right?
Yep, yep. Speaking of Lucius, as they're walking, I think Savvy would probably call him.
All right, you can try. There is no
She'll
answer,
try.
however.
Oh, leave a message after the beep. Beep. There she goes.
It's a radio. So
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's
all right, so you guys get back to the office. Aura's at the offices.
Hi, Aura.
Hey, how you dudes been doing lately?
I found this V.
Seems like you guys have found a nice set of supplies.
mm-hmm.
It's nice to see you guys again. I mean, been playing a lot of pranks on these guys, and no one seems to be enjoying it. I've been keeping up with my research on the daggers. I found a lot of interesting stuff lately that you guys might like to know.
Really?
But I'll see you guys about that later.
Okay. Sure. Lucius.
Oh hey, you guys made it back. Look at that.
Yeah. We
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 met,
met-
Rufus.
his name is Raph.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Oh, sorry. We met Rufy.
No, that's a no.
That's something completely differently.
Yeah.
We also met Azazel.
Oh, it was actually a Prince of Hell, huh? He wasn't just.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I also found this thing.
And you're just kind of carrying it out in the open.
Yeah.
What makes you think that's what's a good idea exactly?
I don't.
Because if anyone tries to take it, I'll throw it at them.
I'm
You
pretty
trying
sure
to kill yourself, really?
Yeah.
What if
yeah.
they catch it, Lee?
Alright.
That would be trick.
Then they'll have it.
Lucius takes. Lucius goes through his various pockets and stuff and takes out a bag. Here, just put it in here.
Oh, thank you.
Did you actually put it in the bag, or did you just
Lee.
say that and just stand there?
But
Now you just
does
hold
Lee
on to the
put?
bag.
Bag in my back pocket.
So
What?
Lee, now you can just hold on to the bag.
Oh,
and swing
hold
it at
on,
people.
hold on. You thinking that he's giving you this bag?
Oh. No, this is mine.
I'm pretty sure they could research it, and like we have the empty ones. We could like convert this
Research
into,
it?
like, a
Ah, hell no. That's
Like,
useful. Don't get me wrong, but I already know what it does.
cat. Mm.
This is mine. What do you think will power our house?
You guys already have power to your house.
We do already have power, and we don't know how to like convert whatever the fuck that is into
You know
power.
what?
We don't even have a.
What's better than using gasoline for power?
Okay, you're echoing a lot, Odie.
Blame Dorito.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I already know what that thing does. Do you guys even know what it is?
No,
It's a zapper.
It's an energy source fueled by literal souls.
That sounds like a cool way to power our house, no?
no. I feel like we maybe shouldn't mess with something like that.
So
Wait,
you
so
think we
what
could
would happen if I threw it?
Please, don't.
Well, I'd be okay because I'm not an idiot. Rest of you would probably be dead though.
Mm.
No, but like, if I threw it not near us.
You know what a nuclear warhead is?
Jesus Christ.
Can you let him carry that?
He... Please,
Hey man, finders keepers.
would you mind giving it to Lucius, please?
I'm sorry, but I think it could be pretty useful to have this as a
Lee,
bargaining chip.
I don't want to die.
We won't
I-
die.
we could just have prisoners, and
Hey,
use prisoners as the energy
Think
source.
about it. We could just win any fight.
Yeah, by killing everyone and ourselves.
Well, I mean, it's.
Are you kidding me? I point a nuke at you, and you say you aren't gonna do what I say?
I'm gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy because you're holding it. You're right there and you're holding it.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the grenade fight. You pull the pin on the
Please,
grenade, and then you run at him.
for the love of just.
If they still want to fight you when you have a live grenade in your hand, they're an idiot.
I feel like maybe that's
Lee.
not the best example.
Lee, allow me to explain something. Yeah? If you jostle that thing at all by jumping, or running, or dropping it, or setting your bag down and something happens to tap against it when it's not secured, you're gonna explode.
Well, what if we throw it at somebody?
I think
I'll
that
trade it.
I think that the motion of like throwing it in the first place would just set it off, wouldn't it?
More or less.
I'll
Depends on how
trade
hard
it.
he throws it.
What are you offering?
Not have to kill you to make sure this place doesn't explode.
What about
Okay. So what if we sit it
a
down
bowling
somewhere and
ball?
throw?
I'll accept a bowling ball.
Alright, Lee, as Sammy takes out the bowling ball that she grabbed earlier, trade me.
Deal.
Thank you. Lucius, please take the ball.
Yeah, just put it in the bag.
Yeah,
Wait, this one's mine.
Yeah, it is.
Where'd you find it? I thought it was in hell.
No, it was in the rubble.
What rubble?
The the
You're
rubble.
a magic woman.
I guess.
He's technically not wrong about that one.
I hate that he's right, but he's right. It's not the point though.
So,
Hey Lucius, I have a question.
what is it?
If I put runes on myself, could I imbue them with my magic?
In theory, maybe. That's what tattooed shamans did.
Oh, there was I assumed to be some kind of circle in the room where he was staying, and a lot of other stuff that was.
Yeah.
rituals.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, I
can
wrote it down.
explain most of what you guys saw, I'm sure. Just
Okay.
give me a minute to actually make sure this doesn't explode. Just, like I said, put it in the bag.
Gently.
It doesn't matter, just make sure it's in the bag.
Okay. She'll put it in the bag.
Wait, can I put it in the bag?
She already put it in the bag.
You
It
said
is-
as long as it was in the bag, so I could throw it in the bag.
Please don't.
Man, Lee, you are just trying to end this world, aren't you?
I mean, have you seen everyone's muscles around here?
Savvy looks at her noodle arms. She looks at you.
Alright, so the soul generator is in the bag. Wonderful.
Wait, does it generate souls?
No, it's a generator powered by souls.
How many souls are in there?
Excellent question.
At
You need
least
them?
3.
So with that in the bag, he just ties the bag closed. You see that the rope is made of a very odd material that appears to turn into metal when he actually tightens it. And just kind of throws the bag into the corner. And I do mean that actually, like, he isn't worried about it. He actually does throw it into the corner, and nothing
Can I
happens.
have rope like that? What kind of bag is that?
Is it a bag of holding?
Well, no, it's more of a bag. The best way to describe it is things inside that bag are locked in space-time.
If you put someone's head in that bag and then closed it, what would happen?
Well, the rest of them wouldn't be in the bag, so they'd probably just be unconscious.
But they wouldn't be able to breathe.
Well, yeah, but they wouldn't need to. Their brain wouldn't require oxygen while in there.
But the rest of the body would.
Sure, but I mean, eventually that just dies, and they're just a head in a bag.
That's terrifying. He
The
done that
real
before?
problem would be with the blood running out because it would keep pumping blood to the brain, and then the blood would start getting space locked.
Hey,
Okay.
Lucius. Where can I get a bag like that?
I don't trust you with one of those.
Do you trust me with one of those?
Maybe later.
Nice.
Are there any bags that hold a lot of stuff?
Those are called backpacks, and I believe you can find one at your local camping store.
Or on my
Wait,
back.
so, no, I mean like, never.
Hiking bags.
Exactly, Aura. Thank you. All right.
No, like bigger gym bags.
Like duffel bags?
Nah, just like a gym bag, but big.
I like a duffel bag.
Don't worry about it. We're just moving on. We're
Okay.
just Lee.
So
Lee, what did you see in that room?
Oh, here. I saw these runes in this order in a circle. And I show them.
That one's drawn incorrectly. That explains a lot. He points to one that looks somewhat like an hourglass. The lines aren't supposed to cross. Lines being crossed means that, well, this rune is meant to be a warding rune to keep whatever is in the circle inside of it. That mistake is probably how Azazel was able to possess someone.
well, he's dead now. Not a well. The guy is dead.
Yeah, he was dead as soon as Azazel possessed him.
Oh, okay. Shame.
It is indeed, but he was trying to get this orb. I can see why. All those failed orbs. Don't worry too much about those. Those are just crystalline structures. They don't hold any actual energy.
Can you put energy in them?
Wait. I have a question, Lucius.
Yeah.
Could I put my energy into it and then throw it?
What do you think a
What I
crystal ball is?
Ooh.
You put runes on the outside of a crystalline orb, and that determines what it does. The ones on the outside of the soul orb, well, they're a little bit more sinister and require a powerful enough devil to activate.
Could I turn one of them into like grenade?
Maybe. You'd probably need the right combination of elemental and force runes, but no reason you couldn't.
Alright.
What's the deal with Wrath?
Raph used to be a hunter.
He
Seems
said
kind
there
of like
was.
a dick.
He's definitely one of a kind. Look, Raph used to be a hunter, but some things happened and he was forced to leave the order. Wasn't really my decision, but he kind of blames me for it, since I didn't stand up for him. Not that I blame him for that, of course, it makes sense why he would. I probably could have kept him in the order, but given what he wanted, it was actually better that he was outside of it.
I think he's done with the whole killing people around here, at least for now, because he was there. I don't know what he's doing now.
He probably has another line on a powerful devil. This one's probably an archduke or something.
Oh.
I keep my eyes and ears open for other happenings, because I know that he's going to be hunting these sort of things. So, I keep track of them, just in case he ever needs any help.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, did you ever resolve what was going on in that? I think it was the Swami temple.
Sort of. I'll get to that later, though.
Swarmy?
Swami.
I like Swarmy.
Okay.
Shawarma. Pronounced shawarma.
Oh, my apologies.
Not the temple. Shawarma's the food.
Oh.
Quite deliciously, I agree.
Deliciously. Uh,
Look. Because this soul orb exists now, the best thing to do is to use it. Don't get it set up somewhere safe, though.
okay.
As for Raph, you might run into him again if you run into any other devils, but it's unlikely. I don't think there should be any more in this area of the country.
Mm,
And as for the temple, well, Aura, you should probably explain the daggers to them a little bit. And Aura, Panda,
Yes.
you know that those daggers are used in various rituals based around that temple. They were meant to be ritualistic centerpieces that were never actually used, but over time, somebody had clearly sharpened and refined them into actual deadly blades, and now they're being used by the the private military personnel that have been attacking the city and you guys. How did they get a hold of them is not really clear, but they're definitely related to that temple somehow.
So that means they're gonna use them as weapons now too, huh?
Yep, and as well as that, the daggers have other properties. They are latent magical, and they're based on the pommel. Each dagger has a unique effect, however, what that effect is cannot be determined until it is used in combat to either slay a human or on a significantly magical creature.
Interesting. So as I know this, I'll share the information with the other group just to like inform them as what they do, like just slightly,
Sorry, like looks.
And
Sorry.
go ahead.
No, you were talking. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I was gonna share it with you guys, and whatever you guys decide to do from there is all good by me.
Okay.
Uh, and as well, if you have any questions about daggers and the like as a whole, you know quite a bit about them, so you won't need to make many rolls for them if you just have generalized questions.
Sweet. I'll do my myth and legend roll for that, right?
Well, no, I'm just saying you don't need to roll. If you have any questions, just ask.
Okay. Uh, I'll have to think about this for a
Yeah,
good
don't worry about it.
second.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just letting you know that you've spent time studying them. Aura has this information, so if you need me to tell you what she knows, I can.
Okay.
We don't know what the palm will signify until they're used, right?
Nope.
If I describe what happened with the one that I was using, would you be able to figure out what it signifies?
Well, you'll be able to get an idea, but it's likely that the pommels themselves have varying effects depending on what they're used for.
I guess you would go into detail then how she's used it a few times and what the effects were each time.
Do you remember what the
So
Pommel.
I remember the pommel. It was a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
Yep. Yours was
Yeah.
the one you had beforehand, but you traded out for the feathered one.
The wing. Yeah,
Yeah.
the wing feather. But she would describe that to Lucius, the effects that she's had, and probably also to Aura, since she's right there as well.
Hmm. Well,
Effects, you say.
I couldn't tell you exactly, but it sounds like a blight type focused pommel.
I know it's almost lashed out at me one time. I
Well-
think that man was very spiteful about the fact, and tentacles whipped at me. think
Like I
that-
said, blight. Yeah, worst blight, really. snakes. They constrict and they poison and they lash out.
Hmm.
Chances are it's something related to that, but it could have just been an unfocused blast. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Hey, Lucius,
Yeah,
do you have any books about runes?
I have a few.
Any of them I could borrow?
Sure. I can give you. Actually, first, tell me what you're trying to do.
I want to imbue a sword.
Alright. Goes through the right hand side of his jacket this time and takes out a small handbook, offering it to Lee.
Thank you.
This is a handbook based around fortification runes, meant for protection, warding, and weight distribution. These sort of runes can be used for a variety of things, though my favorite is making objects light as a feather until you hit something with them.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I love rolling for what these runes do, by the way, because I just roll random things for what runes you can get. And it's fun when they show up with things that you're actually probably gonna love.
Nice. So earlier, I may or may not have ripped the blood out of that guy.
Which guy?
The scientist that we had to fight, the one that was
Jason?
possessed.
I'm
Wait,
asking, are you
I-
talking about Jason Azazel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? What about it?
She's like, I don't know. It's just spooking me, I guess.
You're wondering why you have access to blood magic.
Yes.
Everyone has affinities. Yours are just based heavily around blood curses.
Because I'd have one of my own.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Lee here is probably going to be great with fortification magic because he bothers with fortifying himself. Aura would probably be great with the more herbalistic and plant-based magics. Same with Maddox. And Klein... Be honest, Klein, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lucius lights another cigarette.
So
What
which
about
one?
my buddy Ark here, huh?
Ark? Ark's specifically going to be good with essence manipulation.
He's really fast sometimes.
Yeah. He's able to change the properties of the, well, essence manipulation allows you to manipulate space-time because essence makes up space-time.
What if he can stop time? Bullet. Fuck.
I've never met anyone, well, I've never met anyone who hasn't been practicing for more than a few hundred years that's had the capacity to stop time. It's
Did it
pretty
turn out badly?
advanced. Well, imagine that you stop time using your own energy. Means you have to stop the entire universe at once.
I feel like you'd just die.
Yeah,
But would there be possibility to slow it down enough to move really, really fast?
that's generally what it is, but in that case, all you need to do is speed yourself up. And that only bothers manipulating local space-time. You want to stop everything? You have to stop everything. Takes a lot of energy and a lot of control.
Fair enough.
So could we make Lee kind of like the next Barry Allen?
Please no.
Ark would have a better chance at that. Lee would probably be more of Colossus. Probably
Colossus is
Colossus.
cool.
Alright, we gotta make you into Barry Allen.
Colossus.
What?
Colossus is that iron or metal whatever guy.
Yeah. Colossus is the Russian metal guy.
Yeah. We'd have to turn you into a Russian now.
I was saying
Alright,
it for Lee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
basically, Colossus he's made of metal and really large, so I mean, it kind of fits.
So what do we do now?
Well, here's the thing. It's gonna take me a little while to actually make any inroads to that temple, but that's where I'm headed next.
Hmm.
Might have found something there while I was checking. This seemed to be the start point of the infection. But now with these ritual daggers, I have another idea. So I'm gonna head back there, and I wanted to ask you guys to come along in a little while, but I'll call you a couple of weeks when I'm ready.
Alright.
Till then,
so would it be a possibility to take one of the ritual daggers with me for test
actually,
purposes?
I was gonna offer each of you to take one.
Get two?
Ooh.
Well, you already have one.
But I'd love to. I use you haven't seen how I fight. Never mind.
Hey, I'll take a fancy knife.
Yeah. Pick a pommel that calls out to you. I'll go get some of the others that I managed to collect while you guys were out and looking for Raph. So he goes through the various boxes, and this is you for me to get my actual notes. 1 second.
Everyone surrounds him.
Jesus, give me some space here. I'm manipulating knives.
Are
Alright.
you the knife master?
I'm better with a handgun than a knife, really.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Shit.
Alright, hold on. So, we have the skull, snake. Give me a second, I gotta go through my notes because I wrote down a lot of various ones.
Sure.
And I need to actually find out which ones Lucius found. There we go. Okay. What's this one? 6. I'm rolling D100s.
Okay.
Uh, 40 and 37. And also, Ark is going to get one too. I just need to. I'll tell Greentron about it whenever he's actually around.
Yep.
Okay. That one. We already had those two. That one.
Heck and Borko.
Hello, Bork Bork.
Bork.
I'm gonna keep going through these. I still have a couple more to actually list for you guys, but what we have right now are skull, snake, snowflake, a two-pronged fork, a dragon's head, a fist, open hand, and an hourglass.
Dragon's head dibs.
Figured you would take that one.
I'll take the dragon's head one.
They already.
Ooh,
it was
little
already
late.
taken.
Little late.
Little
Lee,
late for that.
Lee already took that one.
Darn. You still have the eagle dagger, right?
Yeah, if you want it, you can have it. I'll take the hourglass.
The
I
eagle?
grabbed the
What?
snake one.
The bird feather.
Oh yeah, it's a winged one. Yeah, it's a wing.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the snowflake, right?
There is a snowflake one, yes.
Sweet, I'll take that one then.
Yeah. Okay. What did you say, Dorngus?
Snake.
Give me a second, I'll get through the other ones because there's still, I think, 3 more that I haven't actually found the number of. I actually didn't list this one. Whoops.
Oops.
We'll just pick one of the others at random then. Hold on. The other. That would explain why I couldn't find this. Wow, that's a good roll. The other 2 that I have before that one are Tiger Head and a circular gem set opal.
Ooh. Mm.
And that one. Actually, I need to roll again. There's one more roll. Because this one's custom. Sorry, I should have rolled for these earlier, but I forgot to.
No worries, man. No worries.
It's all good.
Friggin' dog.
What a borker.
That
Yeah,
one,
I know, right?
the one that I just rolled for that I didn't have listed, actually ended up being a clawed hand holding a ruby.
Ooh. Can Savvy take that one? Putting the winged one back.
What's the winged here? Anyone wants it?
I'll
Yeah,
hold
no.
a second one.
Huh?
I said, would it be possible to hold a second one?
Well, no, he's just offering you guys one for each party member, basically.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. So we'll mark this is Savvy. Klein. Which one's Klein taking?
Oh.
Okay, well, of the ones that are there, there's a skull, 2-pronged fork, fist, open hand, hourglass, tiger's head, opal, and the winged one.
A fork sounds funny.
This is no laughing matter.
Let's go with it.
It doubles as a eating utensil too.
It's a knife and a fork.
Kennick SP just gave me 1,000 bits. Hey, thanks for that, man. I'm mute right now. I tend to be listening to this session once the chat's over. Alright, cool. So you're taking the 2-pronged fork?
I guess so.
Alright. I should mention a 2-pronged. Do you know what a tuning fork is?
Yes.
It's basically that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it sharp?
It's blunted, but I guess you could sharpen it if you wanted to have a really sharp stabbing thing on the end of, a really sharp stabbing thing.
You accidentally stab yourself as you're stabbing someone else. It's like, whoops.
Yep. Alright, so the others are still here. Yep, okay. That's 5 of you, and then we'll ask Greentron which one he wants when he's actually around. Yeah, no problem, Dorges. No problem.
Problem?
Dorges, it needs to go real quick. It's cool.
But Odie's the one that left.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that happened, but it's fine.
I don't know
Okay.
why.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. So you guys are each given one of these ritual daggers.
Yeah.
And Lucius begins to head out, picks up the bag, of course. He has a plan for it. Right, so if you guys need me, you probably contact me, but I won't be able to get back to you. So, good luck and all that with whatever you
So we
decide
just-
to do.
I guess we just head back to base then.
You should probably
Sounds
talk
fun.
to Kat first. I mean, you guys did.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All
Man,
right, later,
It's
Lucius.
like I'm babysitting you guys sometimes.
Wait, where's Oscar?
Yeah, I don't know. He was out sparring last I saw him.
Oh, fun. Wait, who the fuck was that? That's a new person.
Whatever.
Later, Lucius.
Yeah.
Have fun doing gun things.
Oh, trust me, it's gonna be much less fun than I would like.
Oh. Good luck then.
All right.
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Why must you stalk all of the NPCs?
Cause I'm curious.
All right. What are you guys doing then?
We probably need to talk to Kat first before Savvy does shenanigans.
As usual.
So,
Yes.
need anything? Or anything else?
Well, can you guys tell me exactly what happened?
So, did you want the long version or the short version?
Whatever will fit into a report.
Hey Cody,
What's up?
can you give Maddox Lee control so I can use his computer while it's out?
Hold up.
Thank you.
There you go. Should have it now.
Thank you.
So, do you want me to, like, do you want me to actually explain it? Do you want to just, like, skip to that?
Just explain as much as you need to explain for it to make sense.
Sure. So, God, I'm bad at explaining things. Basically, there was a man named, what's his name? Jason?
Jason!
Yeah.
Yes.
From what we gathered, I'm pretty sure he was trying to summon something. He ended up summoning Azazel, and was possessed by him. Azazel was doing their own thing, as one would expect, gathering power and all that jazz. What I think, at least. We entered the place. We cleared it out. We ended up meeting Raph, as after we found Jason all the way in the back. We fought after talking for a while. We were pulled into what I assume was a demiplane. It was interesting. Long story short, he's been dealt with. We have the runes of what was drawn in there, and we have gathered supplies.
Okay. Now, can you tell it in a way that doesn't make you sound like you're insane?
I can try. Fuck. I actually can't, can I? We found a bad guy,
I
we
just-
beat him up.
Don't
we
get
took
me
his stuff.
wrong. I know that this sort of thing can happen now, which Lucius has told me great deal about, that I do not enjoy the fact that it exists, so I don't think you're crazy. But anyone else who hears this story will.
So,
Even with zombies walking around.
fair enough. we found a used to be abandoned laboratory. We cleared it out. We dealt with a person who was holding up in there, and we've cleaned their supplies out and brought them here. Does that work?
Are the murders going to be stopping?
They should be stopping because he was well, technically, the murders were happening because of Raph. Raph was the one that was killing them, but they were only subordinates of Lucius, or not Lucius. God, Azazel.
Again, in a way that doesn't make you sound crazy. And that also won't cause a panic because there's still a murderer out there.
Okay, so the murders have been dealt with. They will not be returning.
Fantastic. Now, you may wonder why I need you to be so specific. And that's because I need to be able to say that it's a quote without lying.
Okay.
I can splice together enough of what you said. That's fine.
Okay. There's one man that Lee talked to a little bit. Spilled the beans about Azazel. His name was what was his name? I don't actually remember his name out of character.
The detective?
Yeah, the detective, the guy that was actually like paying attention to things. The
Ron.
one guy, Ron. His name was Ron.
He used to be a private investigator in this area of Aurora before the apocalypse. He has a habit of getting a little too involved.
Yeah.
He tries to be helpful, at least.
Yeah, he gave us some good information, pointed us in the right direction.
Just wish he would keep himself out of trouble. Going to get himself killed like that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Everyone
though.
with good intentions too. But yeah, no problem. Who's that other guy over there with Oscar?
Oh, that's Uriel. He occasionally comes in to train now and then.
Cool.
He's a decent fighter with a blade, though.
With a blade, you say?
Yes?
That's cool.
Wait,
Oh, Cody,
what's up?
I don't have Lee control.
Why do you not have lead control? What?
Like, I don't see his character sheet or anything.
What the? What? What's that?
I can just use the laptop.
Oh, sorry. Let me. I thought you meant that you were going to be using your laptop for. There you go. Hold on. There you go. You should be good now.
Alright.
So Uriel comes in to train every now and then. He generally spars with Oscar because I'm not really one for close combat.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Unless you count a shotgun.
um. Yeah, I can't think of much else unless you need anything.
Well, not particularly, but there was a couple of concerning things I was wondering if you could help with.
Sure, shoot.
Well, we know that that private military group has been causing issues to the north of town. But, with you guys having cleared out one of their forward bases, we're having to deal with more and more undead coming from Chicago.
Yeah.
Now, we can, of course, build up some defenses and the like, but I was thinking maybe you guys could go set up some traps, deal with a couple of the hordes yourself, try and stem the tide before it reaches here.
Sure, we can take a look into that.
Make sure everyone actually wants to do that, because you guys could technically just hold up in your mansion and we'd probably end up fine too.
Well,
I guess I
I
could
mean,
pay you.
Supplies always helps. Yeah. If it's worth a while, we'll definitely do it, yeah.
Wonderful.
At least that's what I say is.
Wonderful. I'll give you some markers on where we think that the largest gatherings are, but for
I
the
can-
moment, what we do know is that they're going mostly from the west. We'll be preparing for the troops from the north, obviously, and that's something that we expect you guys to deal with on your own.
Yeah.
We just need the undead lessened.
Okay. Fair enough.
Meanwhile, Lee.
You want to spar?
Okay.
Currently Oscar and Uriel are already sparring. It appears that Uriel is currently winning at the moment.
Looking at bowling ball.
You have looked at the bowling ball very effectively.
Oh, no, then you did.
You are very sure that it is in fact a bowling ball. Just one that happened to, be in hell for a brief moment.
Are there any like scorch marks?
Yes, actually.
Oh, that's
God damn it.
cool. You were like, oh damn.
Alright, alright.
I'm just gonna wait for them to finish and then I'm
Okay.
gonna fight.
Oh,
Oscar's not rolling well today. But, over the course of it, it seems that Uriel, with a training blade, is able to overtake Oscar's defense, even though Oscar is pretty good at taking hits across the face repeatedly, it seems. Eventually, Uriel does win. And he wins by, Oscar falling unconscious. But that's still a win.
I go over to Oscar and I take his hand.
He is currently unconscious.
I know, in an arm wrestling fashion, and I win.
Hold up. Roll your difficult strength.
He's unconscious.
I know. You win.
oh. I was about to say.
I just rolled a flat D10. So.
You could have lost to an unconscious man.
That would have been great, okay?
Just, he always wins versus me. It's the thing. All right. Hey, my name's Lee. You want to fight?
Why would I want to fight?
Sorry, you want to spar?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
What do you fight with?
Are there any other training swords?
Yeah.
All right. Get a training sword.
Just don't try to kill each other, yeah?
Yeah.
Blood! Blood! Blood!
This is a sparring match, not a blood sport.
Eh,
Yeah.
well, the
no,
same for
no.
Lee. Mhm.
Do you actually want to spar with him?
Yeah.
Alright. So.
Time to flank! Time to flank!
Rock, paper, scissors. Who goes first?
Sure, man.
That's not how sparring works. All right.
You can. I already rolled for what he's going to pick, so you can pick one.
Oh, okay.
Die.
All right. I guess we're going at the same time.
What?
Oh, okay. Fuck up.
I want to go too. I rolled a 9.
God
Flying
damn
stop,
it.
please no, not like this.
Oh, I have to click. Shoot.
Bang.
Hey, it's the same.
Nice.
Well, you're going first.
Oh snap. So what should I roll?
What do you think you should roll?
I mean, like broadsword, or I don't have a trading sword.
The idea is to roll just broadsword here.
Mm.
Okay.
Because you would roll your right, because it's basically the same thing, it's just not going to kill anyone.
Alright.
Wow, 56 damage right off the bat. That is a heavy hit. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? Oh,
What have you done?
That's what I did. He parries it.
Damn.
That would have hurt.
I would have loved if the first thing that happened was I just knocked him out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been fucking great, honestly.
Does
All
he
right.
flinch at all from the parry?
Well, he's able to just kind of slide it off the blade. He clearly is faster than Lee, but is not nearly as skilled or strong.
Okay.
Yeah. Counterattack.
The thing with the hand weapon. Oh wait, no, it's parry. That's it.
Burn. Ooh.
Oh, you parry.
Ow.
Roll another d10. He counter parries. Counterattack.
Is that like an automatic hit? Or...
Well, no, he's just counterattacking you right now, so.
Okay.
He hits.
Oof.
However, how's that? You rolled well, though, so 35 damage.
Okay. I have no idea what my health was at, so...
Yeah, you can just put it at full, it's fine.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go with the attack.
You hit.
Mm.
You bonk him.
Wait, so... Yeah, so with sparring, it would just be with the swords, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Please don't punch the shit out of him. Alright. He attacks. Okay, you parry. He's going to do a special attack. Sadly, he rolled really badly. You have to attempt to roll dodge against this.
Okay.
You rolled even worse. Alright. It connects. You are knocked to the ground.
Alright.
As you knock his blade away, he brings it back across your leg. Where's the symbol for that? There it is. You're on the ground, and you take... that, yeah. 8 damage. Your turn.
Wait, did I take damage?
8. 8 of it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oranges just got back.
Yes, he did.
Angelo.
And
Sorry.
You
let's go
should be.
with,
Oof.
Well, you need to stand up.
oh yeah, I stand up.
It does
Is that
cost.
all I can do?
It costs you an attack, but you can still make that attack. It would be at another -2. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Maybe he rolls 2 ones. Who knows?
not quite. He almost did, but he does parry.
Damn.
He attacks you as well.
Fuck!
Ooh, you are not having a good day. Okay. This could actually knock you out. It's only going to do 4 damage, though. However, he is going to use another special. Make a difficult strength.
Difficult strength?
Difficult strength. You are able to resist it, but it was a pushing attack, essentially, that just failed to connect correctly. Your turn.
Okay.
He parries. You are not having a good day, man.
Damn, man.
Counterattack.
You know what's gonna have to happen soon, right?
Odie, you need to parry or dodge. You parry? You're good? Does he have another thing he's doing? He doesn't have another thing he's doing this turn. Alright. Your turn.
One sec. I have to type something in real quick. Alright. I'm gonna do that.
That's a success.
And I'm gonna move to here. And then I'm gonna do that.
Hold on. Okay, you have hit him with a throwing practice sword. You have a really high bonus to that. What the hell?
And then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, but how much damage did you do?
I have no idea.
Uh,
How much damage does a practice sword do?
On a throw, I'm gonna say it does a d4 times your strength.
Okay. So.
As a flying sword hits him in the face. He's very confused. Very confused. But as you pick up the sword, he swings. Okay. Then what is his other one that he has? Yeah, he has that. Make another parry or dodge at no penalty. Alright. You have parried a second attack that came from the pommel. Your turn again.
So these practice swords are just like wood?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So I can't do my ultimate move, alright. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I'm gonna say he parries that. Counterattack. Dodge or parry?
I know, it takes a while on the laptop.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Well, you parry. Back over to you.
Mm.
He parries.
Oh.
That would have been a good hit.
Lee, swing more than once.
Actually, he got that, which means you need to make a parry or dodge attempt immediately.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I don't roll another after.
As your blades lock exactly, he quickly turns and brings the pommel up into your chin, doing 9 damage. And then he attacks you again.
Mm.
He beats your parry attempt.
Oh no.
Let's see, is this enough? It's 24 damage.
I'm at 9.
Whoa. You have a lot of health, man.
No, I was at 9.
Oh, so you're down?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Uriel, after hitting you in the chin, that brings the blade back down, and you try to bring the sword up, and as you do, it just sort of like the swords connect, but only after it hits you in the top of the head.
Oof.
You just were not fast enough to get the block up in time, and Lee falls to the ground. Uriel is panting. It is clear that skill-wise, he was outmatched. He just got lucky. Or maybe his techniques helped him.
You up for another, or are you worn out?
Look, I could try, but if
She grins.
you're anywhere near as good as him, I'm not going to stand a chance at another fight.
I'm not nearly as strong as he is.
I didn't say strong. Strength is one thing; it's technique that matters. And I mean, in terms of raw skill, I think you had me beat. I just think I knew a couple more tricks.
If you want, we could try.
Sure,
See how things go.
sure. Go for it.
Just raw skill, yeah.
Cody,
What do you mean?
I hope you know. The next time I spar with him, it will be with real blades.
Why are you trying to kill him?
And it will be my big blade.
Why are you trying to kill him? Uriel is
Because
meant
he
to be a
has-
helpful character.
He has dishonored me.
That's not his fault. Alright. You would go first?
Let's do this. As she twirls both of the wooden blades before dashing forward.
Why is everybody playing in the sand pit?
They're children.
I fell asleep earlier, my bad.
He parries both.
I don't think she'll do more than 2, at least for now.
Right? He counterattacks. Dodger parry. Wow. Well, let's see how much damage he does.
I really should have dodged, because I have better at dodge than I do at parry.
Yeah, my 24 damage.
That's nothing.
Basically, as you come forward, he knocks both blades aside, then brings the training sword across your chin, just upwards, like hitting you in the lower cheek.
She's dying. Freaking dog.
She gets barked at by a dog.
Yeah,
She staggers, yeah.
before gritting. It's like, nice. And swinging more.
Oh, you're swinging 3 times this time. That one. Oh. Hit parry parry.
Gotcha.
He's still standing, though he seems to be about to fall over with exhaustion. And he counterattacks. He actually hits.
Nice.
That's a really good dodge, but he rolled really well. I should mention his last 3 rolls have been 8, so
Oof, yeah. Fair enough.
he only does 4 damage though. The attack, very weak considering he's still staggering from the last flurry of attacks. Back over to Savvy. Oof. Fail. No, it's down. He is down after the second attack.
She wouldn't swing for the third then.
The third would still hit him, by the way, even if he wasn't down.
Fair enough.
So he falls to the ground. He is basically as Savvy unleashes this flurry of attacks, he like takes a step backwards, and one of the attacks hits him in the chest. He drops the blade and falls to the sand, just like breathing heavily.
Right?
Yeah, not the worst hit I've taken. Then he falls over into the sand, just like, oh.
Hey, you got a pretty good hit in. My dad's smarts actually. Ow, my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
used
pretty
to.
good.
I used to run a kendo school over on the west side of town. Ow.
Sorry.
By the way, Lee, you can be awake at this point if you would like.
Is Oscar just lounging there?
Yeah, Oscar's just been laying in the sand. He's been awake for all of the spars.
I need to get stronger. Lee moves over here and starts doing push-ups.
Savvy would offer a hand, like putting the wooden things away and offering a hand up.
Yeah, he'll take it and stand up.
There you go,
Hey,
buddy.
Maddox, come sit on my back.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, did you catch my name earlier? I don't know if you... Uriel. Name's Uriel.
Nice to meet you. I'm Savvy.
Nice to meet you guys, too. You guys are pretty good with your weapons there.
Yeah. We get around, I guess you could say.
Mind if... I mean, don't get me wrong, Oscar. You're a great sparring partner and all, but... You guys mind if I, tag along to wherever you're hanging out? I'd actually love to see you guys fight some more.
Sure. I have no problem with that. Anyone else care? I mean, I'm good with this. We've got a lot of supplies.
You want to
and
bring in another Flatlander?
He's not. Sorry about him. He's cool.
That's what my dad used to call people.
Your dad was an alright man, I guess.
Hey, Maddox, you have a bastard son?
Ooh.
My dad, he's the one who set up the dojo in town. I mean, originally he just kind of taught at our house outside of town, but he set it up in town because he said that we needed to make more money, and I mean, I took it over from him a couple years ago.
We have 2 other people there. So that'd make how many of us is there? We have a lot of food though.
That'd be 9.
Yeah, it'd be 9 people, huh? We need to gather more food.
There's that girl,
Yeah, Aaron, Dragon.
and then us.
It's not a fucking dragon.
We got Tony as well. Not Tony, Tommy.
Tommy. I mean, Tony is around, but he doesn't really live there.
But Tony just
Tony brings you tacos.
Yeah.
Somebody say tacos? I love tacos.
Burritos are better.
I'd be happy to have you along. I think we've got space.
Well, I mean, I'm not offering just like nothing. I mean, I can help you guys.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
I mean, like your very muscly friend over there. He's got the basics for a technique down, but he hasn't put it into anything. You know what I mean? Like
He
no
just swings
sweeps, no
hard.
sweeps, no.
He just
He likes
swings hard.
Yeah,
You
like
should-
this
He's really-
enthusiasm.
he's
I'm
really
not
good
doing
at
anything until I get my new sword.
really good
So
at
if-
knocking my blade away, for example, but he doesn't do anything with that.
So with what he is going to be getting soon enough, you're
Coming at me?
no. I was trying to say,
He's
with your
coming
new-
at me.
no, Lee.
Hey, Maddox, get off.
No, Lee, please. Lee. He's saying you have potential. All right. It's a compliment.
In terms of raw skill, yeah, you got me beat.
Yeah. See,
I'm
See, Lee?
tossing the bowling ball up and down.
Lee. I'm standing right here. If you throw that at me, I'm not gonna be happy.
What have I signed up for?
I'm sorry in advance.
Hey,
Grab the
look,
bowling
anything
ball
that
out of
helps
the
me
air.
helps improve my swordsmanship, honestly.
Yeah. We definitely deal with a lot of stuff. And I
Oh.
think it'd be
All I'm saying is I
Good
can help you refine your style a little bit, right? You got skill and you got the strength to back it up, but you need to do something. You know what I mean?
he could make you a better sword fighter, Lee. Wouldn't that be cool?
Do you know what kind of sword I'll be using?
So okay.
Doesn't matter. As long as you can swing it, it's a sword.
No, but you can't parry my sword.
You can parry any sword.
So have
How strong are you against 400 pounds?
You plan to swing a 400-pound sword around?
yeah, he
Yes.
does.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Somebody swings 400 pounds of pure metal at me? I just simply glide it along, turn their force around, and make them hit themselves. You don't need to block the damn blade.
Hey, Lee.
Let's see. Match successes. So no, you don't grab him. He just sort of moves away.
Lee, please. Come on, man.
What are you trying to do?
Like, we do not need to be fighting people. Come on. Please stop.
Okay,
Lee.
listen. 400 pounds of sword is gonna need its own style. Not gonna be something that you can learn from a book.
Did he just throw the ball?
I don't know.
I threw it at a wall.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to grab that out of the air earlier. It's Batman.
I'm just saying that, like, okay. Has anyone ever developed a fighting style for a 400-pound sword before?
I don't think so. Not in like real life anyway.
Exactly. That guy's got a temper on him.
Yeah, but he's good people ish. I think. He's not that bad. Once you get to know him, I guess.
Right.
I swear, he's not that bad.
Right. Look, I'm okay with whoever, alright? I've dealt with all kinds of people and all kinds of idiots. I don't care. I don't care how stupid he is. I don't care how smart he is. I don't care how good with the blade he is. Point is, I teach him what I know. He teaches me what he knows. That's all I'm
Yeah.
offering.
Yeah. I think we can work something out. Yeah.
Fair enough, then.
I think we're probably heading back now. If you want to join us,
Sure.
need to go back to camp. Or we have a mansion, I guess you could call it. Or
Ooh,
Whatever it is.
fancy.
Castle.
it's more of a castle. You're right.
Even fancier. Didn't
Yeah, I
realize I
guess-
was joining the lords of Illinois.
Where is he gonna sleep?
You guys got a roof?
Yeah,
I'll sleep up there.
sure.
Don't let the dragons get you.
Hey, there's only that one dragon, and recently we haven't seen any anyways.
Because they're gathering their forces for an all-out assault. Sorry.
Was that your character?
No.
Please tell me
No. No, it was not. Sorry.
Aw.
Uriel might make that joke if he was actually one who would make who had information on that.
Damn it. Savvy probably collects the ball to get back to the league anyways.
All right, you guys head
Since
back
it's
to the
good.
mansion.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to go into the next house over for that.
probably.
It's all right. Ark already slept in there one night. It's fine.
like she finds this like, ah, fuck.
Where are all of you at? On the
Up here.
roof. Yeah, you guys aren't on the roof.
Yeah.
Down from there.
Savvy delivers, or attempts. Well, fuck.
Why are there two Lees?
Please delete one of those.
Because I didn't see it, so I dragged one in, and I don't have a delete button on this.
Maddox is
So-
up there. You're good. That's
Ark is over there as well.
yeah, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Where's
Oh,
the
no.
tiny flatlander at?
He's so big. My God. This is it.
I jump on the roof. You sleep up here.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Come on,
I
jump.
no lead.
I don't
Let's
jump
just-
that good.
Let's just go.
He walks over to the wall, takes out a bit of rope, and just throws a grappling hook onto the roof and starts climbing up the wall.
Why you
I
don't
knock the grappling hook down.
Gonna join him.
He falls on his back. Oh, what was that
Please.
for, asshole?
stop being a dick.
Ugh.
Ah,
No, you have that spelled wrong. It's climbing.
Roll another d10, Klein. Well, you managed to not get hit by Uriel as he falls off of the building.
cool.
What the hell was that for?
Is there any chance I could have grabbed him before he hit the ground?
Roll difficult dex.
Oh,
Roll difficult strength.
oh no.
You catch him, but would you like to continue holding on to him when you realize you're losing your grip?
No.
All right. he falls. He's all
Does
right.
Savvy catch him?
You're directly under him, so you would just roll difficult strength.
Okay. Time to fail. Nailed it.
Well, you catch him.
Does she drop him anyways?
No, it's just you're now on the ground too.
Oh, my apologies.
Sorry.
It's fine. I tried to help, it didn't work. Whatever.
Is Lee still on the roof?
I don't think he's still on the roof.
Grappling hook attempt number 2.
You know that we have stairs, right?
Stairs are boring.
Who would
Well-
use stairs?
People that don't like falling on their asses, apparently. As
Hey,
she goes to,
hey, that's not my fault.
yeah, well, you didn't stop yourself, did you?
Can you stop gravity?
Do you want to find out?
Yes, actually, that'd be pretty impressive.
I can't, but I can fly. Just
Pull
not.
his blood out.
I'm not gonna pull his blood out. That's fucked up.
I mean, it would make him float.
Uriel continues to climb to the roof.
So Savage just like goes up the stairs like a normal person.
Tommy's actually in here.
Savage gonna go say hi to Aaron actually.
He is
Aaron,
He's on the roof.
Aaron, we got seeds. Lots of seeds.
More plants?
Yeah,
Okay.
like literal, like boxes of plants and seeds. Like we
We're
even
gonna
have
need-
corn for some reason, but
We're gonna need more pots.
yeah, probably should have brought the dirt with him.
Why would you?
It was
Aaron,
fertilized.
Aaron turns.
No, it was
Motions towards the world around you.
No, it was
There's enough
fertilized. It was
dirt.
good. No, it was. No.
We're in Illinois. Do you really think there's a shortage of fertilizer?
We don't have cows.
You don't.
No, Aaron. Aaron, please don't look at me like that.
We can just go get some.
Aaron, please don't look at me like that.
We can just go get some from any of the nearby stores. How many people do you think took fertilizer from the supermarkets around here?
People who thought ahead.
None of
wanted to
them.
Grow things. Oh.
None of them. That's who.
Okay.
You say people
Well-
who thought ahead as if people thought ahead.
Well, you didn't die. I guess you thought ahead.
Well, yes, that's why I wanted to make the gardens up here, because I thought, you
Yeah.
know, hey, what? Yeah, being eaten by the undead is pretty bad, but also starving.
Yeah.
Most people don't seem to think about that.
Oh, by the way, this is Uriel. Uriel, this is
Hey,
Aaron.
how's it going? Why did he use a grappling hook to climb to the roof?
I don't know. I think he was jealous because Lee just jumped up. He wanted
How
to be
does
cool.
he do that?
I don't know. In the same sense that I'm not gonna explain that. That's really weird, actually.
Whatever. Nice to
Yeah,
have you here,
we-
Uriel.
Good with a sword. Okay,
Well,
how-
he
okay,
hasn't
how-
asked. He hasn't asked if I'm a magical creature. He hasn't jumped
I-
off of the building for no reason, and he hasn't tried to blow anything up yet. So he's one of my favorites so far. Yeah.
Are you saying I'm not your favorite?
Have you jumped off of this building, tried to blow something up?
No.
All right then.
Well.
I had a reason for jumping off the building, okay?
Um. Anyways, we did a job and we have more jobs lined up, but right now I think we're just chilling for a bit.
Okay. I've been looking at trying to get a sustainable food supply in these grow beds, but I mean, it's not for like 4 people.
Yeah.
With these seeds, I
nine
can
of
make
us.
with these seeds I can make some new ones, but you're gonna need to make an area on the property that I can actually work with. That's you
Okay.
know, not going to be attacked by undead,
Do you? Oh,
or if it is,
Well-
it's going to be safe.
so my only idea is near the well, but then again, we also park the cars there.
Let's still work with that. Don't drive
Yeah,
on
fair
them.
enough. Yeah. Because but in front of the house they'll probably just be treaded on, and we don't really want to do it near the zombie pit because it's disgusting.
I don't want like I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I don't want to eat that.
No, it'd be nasty.
Zombie
we-
compost sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want that touching things I'll eat. Please don't touch my motorcycle, please. Um,
Don't park your motorcycle so close to the forge.
I didn't choose where I parked it. It was the jam.
Wow. All right, fine.
Sorry.
Here, Cody, I can deal with that for you.
Nowhere to go. Well, time to live my lifelong dream of dying on my motorcycle. Let's go. She drives off. No.
Your motorcycle's not actually on the roof.
Okay.
Yep.
But I guess has Tommy been working on anything?
What do you mean
Actually,
by anything?
Anything, literally anything.
You guys remember all those suits, right?
Has he been doing anything with those?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's disarmed most of the bombs in them.
Nice. That's good. Good to know.
And then, you know, he threw one of them off the building to see if it would explode still.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay. I just love how disappointed she sounded. It's like, yes. That was so good. Well, I wish I could say that I was surprised, but I'm really not.
Oh, no, I mean, It's fine, really. The only the only real problem was then I had to go down there and fix the hole, the ground, because, you know, it
Hmm.
was out by the front door,
Yeah.
and somebody could have tripped and fallen.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
And he said that, well, he couldn't do it because he had to make sure the rest of the bombs weren't going to explode then. Which I understand. It's a fair concern.
Question. Did
Yeah.
he do that with the first bomb he took out, or with one of the ones after he took the first one out?
Well, you see, he disarmed all of them, so they wouldn't just explode if you messed with the suits themselves. But he wanted to see if they were still active. Turns out they still explode if you hit them with a hammer or something. See, that's why
Okay.
he wanted to check first before he hit it with a hammer.
Yeah. Okay. I. Okay. Fair enough.
Also, don't hit bombs with a hammer.
Well, you see, Aaron, I really wasn't planning on doing so. Really wasn't. What is he looking at down there? What is that? Is that a dirty needle? Sorry.
Alright.
Lee, roll the goddamn sword. Stop looking at that.
Sorry.
Look, I'll just try and build some actual grow beds in like next couple
Okay.
of days. Just
If you want help, I'll do my best.
I mean, if you could like help build some fences and stuff, it'd be great.
Okay. Could probably ask Tommy to help or Maddox to help if he's not doing the whole sword thing.
He's gonna be making the sword.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be making the sword.
What?
Sword!
What?
Sword!
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
That's
go
it.
back to gardening.
Yeah, have fun. I'll go talk to Tommy.
What?
The sword!
They're selling chocolates. Tommy is sitting in here. There's a whole bunch of high explosives and Kevlar on the table, and also a nice bowl of microwaved pasta.
Wait, where'd you get that pasta? Wait, do we have a microwave?
Yes.
You're gonna eat all that, or
Yes. Love me
Can I
some
have some
ravioli, man.
can I have some anyways, please?
You can't have
Glenn's
any of my.
arm tastes like turtle.
Okay. Okay. You can't have any of my ravioli, but I'll tell you what. I got me some SpaghettiOs from one of the supermarkets. You can have those.
I love you.
Alright. What do you need?
I was checking up on you actually. How's it going? I heard from Aaron you threw a bomb off.
She told you about that?
Yeah.
I told her not to tell you guys about that. Shit.
I asked.
Yeah. Look, the bombs aren't stable, alright? I'm working on that so we can actually use them. For now, I got most of the materials out of it.
Does Savvy see a hammer on the table?
There is a hammer on the table.
She pointedly looks at the hammer and then looks back at Tommy.
What?
She looks at the hammer again and looks at Tommy again.
What?
Mm.
He takes a bite of his ravioli.
Were you gonna hammer a bomb?
No. Why would I do that? That's dumb.
Are you sure?
Yes. The hammer was for getting the plates out of the Kevlar. Takes another bite of his ravioli. You're gonna be dumb enough to hit an unstable explosive with a hammer?
You want me to answer that?
Yes, actually.
I don't think you're dumb at all. But people still do dumb things even when they're smart.
Right. He sets the bowl of ravioli down.
What?
Listen. Just listen to me, alright? I know how to make homemade pipe bombs.
I don't.
I know how to work electrical currents through military-grade high explosives.
I don't.
Yeah. And you're telling me you think I'd be stupid enough?
I said,
Take this hammer.
Please
Take this
don't.
lump of
no,
explosive.
No, please, Tommy. No, Tommy, no.
And combine them into some sort of catastrophic explosion.
So Aaron may or may not have hinted at you saying you were gonna hit one with the hammer, and so I wanted to check and see if you're gonna actually hit one with the hammer. So I at least wanted to see what would happen.
He sets the hammer down and picks up a knife.
What? You gonna try to stab me with it?
No, let me explain. He cuts a small piece of the explosive, because it is a plastic explosive, off, and sets the rest of it down. He curls it into a small ball.
Are you gonna throw that?
Point was, I was gonna take this small bit here. I was gonna tie a rope to the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a piece of string. And when somebody
Yeah.
opened the door, I'm gonna swing the hammer and hit one of these tiny bits of explosives, scare the shit out of them.
Tommy, you're a genius.
I'm not trying to get anyone killed here. Well, none of us.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, by the way, there's a new guy. Don't kill him.
I mean, there's a window right there. Is that
Yeah,
the guy who climbed?
Yes.
I wasn't sure if we were dealing with ninjas now or something.
That's why I just
Kill
warned you
him.
just in case. No, don't kill him. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
look, with that shady motherfucker who always climbs the building without any assistance,
I mean,
and
fine.
yeah, that's his name. And Lee being able to jump up entire flights of like buildings even,
Mm-hmm.
and like all the other crazy shit I've seen. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised with ninjas.
Do you want to hear what we did today?
Sure, I mean, yeah, I got a little bit of time. What's up?
You heard about Actually, I don't know if you've been listening to people chatter because you've not been in town. There was a string of like what seemed to be murders, right?
Okay, that's why you guys were called out, right?
Yeah. Basically, it was because of a prince of hell. His name is Azazel, but we helped kill him, or at least killed who he was possessing.
Okay, so take that back a few steps.
Sure.
Demons are real?
Yes. Hey, have you seen what I do?
Yeah, but I mean, just
Like,
because you have some like satanic shit going on doesn't mean demons are real.
She blinks a few times and then she's just like, Tommy.
Look, I'm just saying, the witches in the witch trials of Salem weren't actually witches. They didn't worship the devil, probably.
Well,
And they still got
anyways-
burned at the stake because people thought some satanic shit was going on. So I just don't
Yeah.
assume when satanic shit's going on, I don't assume it's the work of demons and devils.
well, at least there's that.
But shit, those guys are real?
Yeah.
Huh.
I haven't told Erin. She might be upset about that. I don't know. I don't know Erin actually. She might be happy about it. I don't know.
I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't really affect me with the dead walking the earth and all.
Yeah,
Sort of just,
just something to know though.
yeah, like, I mean, say you were like walking to work and you find out that your workplace exploded, you know?
Like, well, guess I'm not going to work today.
Right? It's like, you know, well, okay, well that sucks. Then you find out that like, also, your favorite cafe across the street got hit by some of the falling rubble. I mean, that sucks too, but I wasn't headed that way anyway anymore, so who cares?
Well, fair enough. But what if you were?
I
Then it
wasn't.
just sucks even more. But what if you? Oh,
What if
well,
you-
that doesn't matter.
I mean, if you were, I mean, yeah, it sucks a little bit more, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really change the fact that, you know, the other building fucking exploded too, you know?
Why did it explode?
It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm a bomb guy. I make metaphors with explosions in them. What did you expect?
I don't know what I expected at this point. I'm
How's
sorry.
the sword coming along, Maddox? Turn it again.
Fantastic. I love it.
It's okay.
All right, so is that everything everyone wants to do real quick?
I think so. I think that's it.
All right, so
As far as I know.
there will be a couple of days before you guys get any direct locations on where you would be heading next, so we will end the session here for today, though allow me to give you guys a little bit of this. Maddox and Lee, I see those weaponsmithing rolls, don't worry. We'll get to you guys before next session, because there's some things you can there will be a couple of days, like I said, where if you guys want to do anything in particular, you can. Aura, you now have more herbs and the like from Klein, so we'll get into what you can work with that. Basically, I have a lot of stuff to do in between sessions for you guys. That's all. Try to think of what you would want to do for those couple of days that you guys are going to have a little bit of space to fill in whatever you want. Uriel is here now, so you guys can learn fighting techniques using experience. Fighting techniques are special trigger conditions that you can do, where, for example, with Uriel, the counterattack was if somebody matches if he matches an attack with a dodge or a parry, he can immediately make an attack that does d4 times his strength at a +2. So you can learn things like that. I will write up a full list of what he can teach you right now, which is, I think, 4 maneuvers.
Cool.
And we're good. Thank you guys for watching, if you've been watching on the stream. Have a good day. Should sessions in this game be called incidents? That seems appropriate considering what I've seen. Yes, that would be fine. that would be very accurate. Personally, I'm still coming from a D&D background where, I mean, yeah. But yeah, incidents, I believe, is what they are called in the book as well. I just don't know for sure. Though to be fair, we've moved past basic undead a long time ago.
Yeah.
You guys with your fucking B-movie horror shenanigans. Action horror shenanigans.
Does
The best
Savvy want
kind.
the books that I got?
Yes.
The books?
Yes.
Oh, I need to go through all that too.
Oh,
Man.
and Savvy's also giving. Well, we can do that later. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no. What is it? Just so I can keep track of everything.
She's giving Tommy the chemicals.
Okay. Okay. Tommy has new stock, Uriel, Maddox, and Aura. Alright. That is a lot of things that I have to get ready for next session. I hope you guys enjoy what I come up with. So hopefully I'll have it all ready by this weekend as well, so I can send you all DMs about it.
Gotcha.
Have fun with that pile of responsibility between sessions, yo. Normally I try to split it up between the players, so I only have 1 or 2 things to do a week. Not this week.
Maddox's new name is Walks with Shotgun, Runs with Axe.
I thought he was the Lorax.
Yeah. Yeah, it even rhymes. It's like, walks with a shotgun, runs with axe. The Lorax.
Is that like the subtitle to the book?
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright.
Nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. I might play something else over the weekend or over the next week. I'm still working on things. Yeah, the Lorax. The L-O-R-E-X. Yeah. Maddox will learn everything and carve it into... Yeah,
God.
you're gonna
God, get it right, Cody.
No, lore. Like lore, you're gonna carve the lore into your axe, and it'll be the Lorax.
Oh, God.
See you next time.
Peace.